Rich and creamy merienda from this very humble root crop, just by adding several dairy products and with basic equipment. Yes, we can make it, with or without oven. Find out. Welcome back to our small kitchen. Your Kuya and Uncle here in Holland, Romelo. If you're new to this channel, it is the aim of this channel to showcase our Pinoy recipes to the world. Kaya mga kababayan, we do this in English. Samahan niyo ako, we will make bida, ibibida natin ating putahe sa buong mundo. Mag-i-English tayo. If you prefer to watch this in Dutch or in Spanish, just click above on the eye icon for the video. What are we cooking tonight? It is a very popular Christmas dish or a very popular party dish. It's a cake. It is cassava cake. I'll be showing you the ingredients now. The ingredients are very easy to acquire, no matter where you are, in America, in the Middle East, or especially when you're in the Philippines. I am in Holland, and I was even able to acquire fresh cassavas. We need the following: sugar, evaporated milk or condensed milk, coconut milk or coconut cream, and condensed milk. We'll be needing also butter. And it's optional. It always enhances the flavor. Salt. Just a bit of salt. And we also need eggs and cheese for the toppings. Yeah. And now we begin with the task. This is the disadvantage of using fresh cassava because we have to peel them. I'm a country boy, so I've learned in my barrio how to cut diagonal lines to make the removal of the peel easier. Or better yet, cut them into small pieces, and it will be easier to hold them and to peel them. And don't forget to wash them well. Remove everything that is not white. It will be visible. Now comes the difficult task of grating the yuca or the cassava. This is where frozen cassava is preferred, but this is fresh and this is exciting. I don't need to go to the gym tonight. I'm still hoping to build some muscles. Okay. Now we need to squeeze the cassava, the water of the cassava. Yeah, and this is difficult. So I've learned a technique from the Africans. By using cloth like this, small amount, and roll it. And let's squeeze it as if we're squeezing laundry. You don't have to do this if you bought the free or the frozen product. To be honest with you, I regret buying this first one. We'll be mixing now the ingredients. 2 cups of this one. Yeah. Look, I have extra. I'm gonna freeze this for our next recipe. It will be so much more interesting dishes that I can make from this. We'll add 2 eggs.
Hmm? Hey. Second.
Yeah. I'll be keeping the rest, approximately 1/4. It doesn't look good. I'm keeping 1/4 of this, approximately 1/4 for the toppings later. Let's add 3/4 cup of sugar and evaporated milk. If you don't have evaporated milk, fresh milk will do. And the liquefied butter. As always, in any cake, it helps to add a bit of salt. It enhances the flavor. And this is where you need patience. Mix. And when I say mix it very well. Very, very well. And while you mix, you might as well inspect it for the pabilo. Remove any hard particles or any spots that may have fallen. As an option, we can also add grated young coconuts here. I went to the store, but it's Sunday today. It's closed. So we can do that without, or we can do this without the grated coconut. My molds are not spotless, that's why I cover them with aluminum foil and apply butter to keep the mixture from sticking. It will be easier to remove later. If you don't have an oven at home, you can also steam this in the same manner as you would leche plan. It's suggested to bake this a la bain-marie or a la bagno Maria. That means adding water to the baking tray. And let's bake it for 45 minutes. If you don't have an oven at home, you can also do steam it. While waiting for our cake to bake, we can prepare the toppings. Parmesan cheese would be ideal, but if you don't have Parmesan cheese, cheddar, or any cheese you might have access to would do. And then let's mix egg yolk plus the rest of the creams and milk that we have set aside for this purpose. 1/4 of condensed milk, evaporated milk, and coconut cream. And beat this well. Very, very well. Our cake has been in the oven for 45 minutes now at 170 degrees Celsius. So it's time to put the toppings. Don't worry about the volume, it may look watery, but if it doesn't dry within 15 minutes, give it more time. It can never be wrong. Ay, what's that? Okay. Of course, what's life in Holland without cheese? No, seriously, we're the only country in Asia that uses cheese in our cuisine. True. Only the Philippines, that's true. Cualquier tipo de queso. Parmesano es preferible, pero si no es disponible, cualquier tipo está bien. No importa.
Noodles?
Now we're going to give it 15 minutes more to caramelize the toppings. It's been more than 15 minutes and it's time to bring out our cassava cake. Nuestro postre de yuca. Ayan. Allow it to cool down completely before slicing, or better yet, put it in the refrigerator first. And this is our cassava cake, dish from the homeland. Thank you for joining your kuya tonight, for sharing our recipe to the world. And if you enjoyed watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and better yet, share. Ibida natin ang ating putahe at ating mga tradisyon sa buong mundo. Until next time. Thank you for watching. Diyos Nagpati.